3 ways to multiply. Today, you are going to learn how to multiply using 3 different strategies. First, let's define or give the meaning of the word multiply. Multiply means to find the product of 2 or more numbers. For example, 3 times 2 equals 6. There are 3 strategies that can help you solve any multiplication problem: equal groups, arrays, and repeated addition. Let's take a look first at equal groups. Groups that have the same number or equivalent items are equal groups. There are 2 very important things to remember when working with equal groups. The first number tells you how many groups there are. The second number tells you how many are in each group. Now, let's look at an example of equal groups. Now remember, equal groups have the same number of items in each group. Miss Berrien has 3 vases. She would like to place an equivalent amount of flowers from her garden in each vase. She has 3 vases or 3 groups. She will place 2 flowers in each vase. She now has 3 groups of 2. 3 times 2, or 3 groups of 2 flowers, is 6. Miss Berrien used equal groups to place an equivalent amount of flowers in each group. Next, let's look at arrays. An array is an equal amount of objects arranged in rows and columns. Like equal groups, there are 2 important things to remember when working with arrays. The first number tells you how many rows there are, and the second number tells you how many columns. Let's take a look at an example of an array. The gummy bears are arranged in an array on the plate. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of gummy bears. And 1, 2 columns. This is called a 5 by 2 array. The multiplication sentence that matches this is 5 times 2 equals 10. The last thing we will look at today is repeated addition. Repeated addition is when you add the same number multiple times. Let's look at an example of repeated addition. There are 5 squares in each circle. You can add 5 plus 5 plus 5 to find the product. Five plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. The multiplication sentence that matches the repeated addition is 3 times 5 because there are 3 groups of 5 squares. You have just learned 3 different strategies to solve any multiplication problem.